fast-moving pitchers duel to date. In there, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Myers. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up a multiple Gold Glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 2-1 to Gerardo Parra. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1. Here's Manny Machado now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's only 2 for 10.
Manny.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. First home run of the campaign for him, and with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
Some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
And that will bring in Franmil Reyes. As he swings, it hits a laser to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Settling in now, Will Myers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The center fielder.
Yeah, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, and just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Austin Slater is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 53, Austin Slater.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Line to the right side. throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, the center fielder.
Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Margot. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the wind, the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The windup and the 0-2. Fouled away. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reyes Maranta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
Now in the box, Austin Hedges. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Now the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Duggar is there, 1 away. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Jose Castillo, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fouled off. Maranta is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Hara is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Machado has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
First baseman.
Digging in, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 count. The pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Giants ready now. Manny Machado. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Bromfield.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Franmil Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot down the line in left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one.